for Suzanne. As the deeply saddened siblings start coping, they find brief respite with a group of friends. John, Maria, David, Marie, and later, the new girl in town, Sophie, who instantly catches Jack's eye. Determined not to leave his sister alone, Jack brings Celia along everywhere. Soon, the group decides to venture to the infamous Huddles River. Chapter 1. The Drowning in the Secret Box. The river, known for its strong currents and old, strange town whispers, was also the spot of an unwelcome local presence, Mr. Jones. Jones was a silent, tall man often seen fishing near the powerful currents of a small waterfall, seemingly searching for something in the depths. Nobody in town liked the sharing man. The children were swimming and laughing when they witnessed the horrific sight. Near the falls, Jones suddenly lost his footing, hit the harsh rocks, and disappeared into the current. It happened so fast, Jack's initial shock turned into adrenaline. As they rushed towards the location, Maria spotted something glinting near the shore, a small, ornately carved wooden box with Mr. Jones's initials. They grabbed the box and fled to the sheriff's office. Sheriff McLean listened, but his reaction was cold, bordering on indifferent. "Jones?" he muttered with deep weariness. "Just a man who got into trouble again. It was likely an accident." "Go home, kids." The children left, frustrated and suspicious. Jones's death didn't feel like an accident, and the sheriff's dismissal felt like a deliberate cover-up. Holding the unexamined box, they knew the truth lay inside, or perhaps in the town's silence. Chapter 2. Whispers of the Past. Determined to understand, the group sought out Mrs. Eleanor, the elderly and all-knowing owner of the town's general store. She revealed the tragic truth. Jones was not always hated. 20 years ago, he was a respected logger until the Great Log Raft disaster. A storm hit, the logs scattered, and 2 young men working alongside Jones perished. Jones survived, but the town held him responsible, accusing him of bad luck, or worse, a curse. "He wasn't fishing," Mrs. Eleanor whispered. "He was searching for something the river took from him 20 years ago. His whole life was about finding what was lost." The children realized the carved box, depicting 3 interlocking logs, was no ordinary item. It was a message, or perhaps a warning. Later that evening, as they gathered near Jack's house, a dark silhouette emerged from the trees. The figure, wielding a long metal axe, cornered them. They realized this was no random person. This was someone looking for the box, someone who knew the truth. In a frantic escape from the attacker, Jack slipped. He managed to keep the box, but the attacker violently tore away his father's old logging badge from his backpack. The attacker knew their family. Chapter 3. The Price of Conscience. The next day, they sneaked into the old abandoned Huddles Company building. Sifting through dusty records, they found the 1998 Huddles River Raft Disaster Inquiry File. They found the names of the missing loggers, Daniel Carter and Elias Miller. And in a list of personnel who quit immediately after the disaster, they found the name Benjamin Ben Carter, Daniel Carter's older brother.